Welcome po ulit sa 5 Minutes with Kuya Ram. So we have been talking about work for the past 2 weeks. And if you are following my channel and have watched my previous videos, I hope and pray that you have learned something at na-apply na po ninyo sa personal nyo na buhay. So today as we continue, we will talk about the work that works. That's why my question to you is, how does work that work look like? Naalala niyo po ba last week? I asked why we need to work. At natutunan po natin that work is not a curse. Hindi po siya sumpa. But because God uniquely designed us to work. Kaya nga di ba sa binasa natin last week, which is uulitin ko ngayon, sa Genesis chapter 2 verse 15 it says, "The Lord took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to what? To work it. Hindi po matulog at pumilata maghapon at ano pa? And take care of it." Di ba yun ang utos ni God eh? So when God placed Adam in the garden, He commanded him to work. Because work is not a result of sin. God originally gave man a responsibility to work and be a blessing. Even in a perfect setting like the Garden of Eden, si God, gusto niya yung tao nagtatrabaho. So, bakit kaya sinabi ni God to work and take care of it? You know why? Because their provision, yung kanilang kakainin sa araw-araw, saan magagaling? Will come to that place of work. So, whether you're a security guard, a janitor, a teacher, or an engineer, or a bank manager, each one of us has our own skill set for a purpose, and we've talked about that last week, finding purpose in our work. You see, while work has a purpose, it is not our ultimate purpose. Because work is not the goal. Di ba sabi nga ni King Solomon, the wisest man who have ever lived, sabi niya, finding meaning in work, ano sabi niya, is meaningless and vanity. Walang kwenta, di ba? Because work is a way to honor God in every day. That's why when you go back on Monday, pagbalik nyo po sa work nyo sa Monday, yung iba kasi ang sinasabi, naku, Lunes na naman, Ram, back to work na naman. O kung ikaw naman na estudyante, sasabihin mo naman, naku, nakakapagod naman mag-aral. This Bible verse that I'm going to share will hopefully shift your view of work and find the ultimate purpose of work. In 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 31 it says, "So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God." So whether you're in the field of business or in the field of medical frontliners or in the government, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. And that becomes your ultimate purpose. Kaya po tayong lahat, our first agenda and the first order of the day when we wake up is to ask God and say, "How can I glorify you today, Lord?" So as I end, let's answer the question. What is the work that works? Ano ba yung work na talagang it will work? So in Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3 it says, "Commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established." Wow, amazing, right? Your plans and my plan and our plans will be established by God. Pero ano yung premise? Ano yung premise? We must do the first part if we expect God to fulfill the second part. So friends, when we ask God to help us in our work, and when we commit what we are doing to Him, He will cause our plans to succeed. Contrary to popular belief na work is not supposed to be dragging or boring, because God can bring success to what we do. Though we still face times of difficulty, or yung iba naman perhaps will lose their job, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, or have trouble in our work, but we can trust God is working for His ultimate good and ours. So kaibigan, kung may napulot ka pong aral ngayon, paki-like po and share mo itong videos sa mga kamag-anak at kakilala mo at pakikalimbang na rin yung notification bell para updated ka po sa mga future videos ko. So God bless you and thank you for watching.